Hello and welcome to Quick Lit with Dr. Tonya, where I help you finish your dissertation journey quickly. Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Tonya with Quick Lit, and I wanted to give you kind of a sneak peek behind the scenes of what will happen in our writing intensive for Chapter 2. My very first one for 2025 is coming up, and so I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of information about what's going to take place during the intensive. So, on our first day together, you'll see that we'll have a welcome overview, and then I'll dive right into what my Quick Lit writing process is. Now, let me just tell you. This was really birthed out of my own struggle and also the struggle I see with my doctoral students. And from this process, I was able to write my 40 something pages of my lit review in under 10 days. So I really want to share this process with you to save you a lot of time, a lot of frustration, a lot of headaches. So back to the agenda, you'll see we'll talk about the spreadsheet that I've already shared with you, how to walk from that spreadsheet to actually creating the literature review. We'll talk about research gaps. And I also want to kind of show you how to leverage some of the AI powered tools. Now, I really believe in authentic writing, but some of these tools can be helpful just to shave some time off. We'll have time in our workshops where you're actually writing. This is a workshop, which means you're going to work. You'll be writing. And then in day two, we'll review, give you a recap of the method that I use. We'll talk about research gaps, synthesis, you're working, you're writing, because the goal is at the end of the session, you will walk away with a draft of chapter 2. Now, let me show you some of the other things that we're going to do in this process just so that you can see what it's going to involve. You'll see here that I actually have a template that we'll use for chapter 2. Chapter 2 is completely broken down. And then you'll see that I've also included some criteria of what you want to make sure is included in those individual sections. And I have that for all of Chapter 2. And then the last thing I want to talk to you about is my clarity checklist. One of the things I find is that my doctoral students will lack clarity in their actual dissertation if there's just some things that you're not clear on, like your research questions, the theoretical framework, or the lens that you want to use for your dissertation. It can really be something that will cause you to waste a lot of time. So I want to make sure that we talk about that as well. Again, the literature review can be overwhelming, but my process will cut that frustration at least in half. So I really hope that you're going to join me. I think I only have 5 spots left because I try to keep the group small, but I really hope you'll join me at the Writing Intensive so that you can finish chapter 2 and get on to the other chapters that really do need your attention. I hope to see you there.